Hello and welcome into StratiGG. Today we're playing round 8 of the Capital Conquest World Championship. Just as last round, this round will take place over 3 games, and we just have to win one of those 3 games to advance to the next round. Let's see how we get on in game 1 of round 8 of the Capital Conquest World Championship. We're first in turn order. Oh no! Okay, so it's exponential. We need to choose our cap wisely. White's got a really good position over here on the right-hand side. They're probably capping Labrador. Keeping cap open is always priority number 1 in an exponential game. So I'm going to take my time here, and I'm going to weigh all my options. I might just want a cap in here. White almost certainly still caps the 5 behind me. And when I take this bonus, they always have their cap open. So that's the benefit for white. So I don't think white caps here if I go there, but maybe they do. I don't know. I've got a strong position for this bonus on the left as well. And there's the bonuses. Pause the video now, guys, to check this out in your own time. But having a bonus early on is quite important to try and survive. With 2 2s being in there, I don't actually love that position. It's rough, but I'm gonna go for it. I did not love this play turn 1, but we'll see how it turns out. Let's introduce our opponents as they choose their capitals. Boyd Capadia, otherwise known as Bristle Boss, is our pink player. Orange is TVD Beers. Speedster is playing in white. And Hood's Hornet is in purple. And finally, Noob 2.0 is our yellow player. You might recognize some of those names. This is a full roster of Grandmasters, guys. We're at the level of this tournament now where we're just facing other Grandmasters. So it's going to be a very difficult set of games. And I've definitely got my work cut out for me. And yeah, as predicted, white goes on this really great cap spot for them. They're going to be trying to take Greenland. And I'm going to be trying to take Labrador. Hopefully I don't lose too much on these 2s. I might need to either delay taking the bonus 1 turn. So I hit the yellow 2 first. So I don't unlock white's opportunity to come and slam me should I get a bad roll. I could even try and take this bonus on this side of the board first. And that might actually be my play here. With the troop layout, I think this is actually my play. We take the external bonus, keeping our cap super open, and still getting off to a great start as we can bring troops in to guard the bonus. Turn 1. So great turn 1 for me here. Definitely like that turn 1 for me. +5. And maybe I just never take this Labrador bonus, assuming I can hold this position. Early breaking is also something that we could see happen here. And this is a notorious map for early breaking, making people fall behind early and leading them to die first. But we'll see if we have a good neighbor kind of game or not. We don't see where pink is capped or where they've hit. I'm guessing these bonuses in the center. We'll have a bit of a race to try and grab these central bonuses by all these players. Where is orange? Peace sign getting thrown up by white. Purple probably takes this bonus next to me. +5 of Alberta. Now, where do I want to be trying to take next? Because this is typically a 2 bonus per player map. Obviously, if I take my bonus over here on the right-hand side, it will give me a strong early start, but I will block my lines to the white kill, potentially. But if white takes their bonus, it's not too bad, and we want to really be trying to kill pink first. And we have a lot of great vision. We see the entire left-hand side of the board. And so we know pink is like very clustered in the middle of this board here. Okay, here comes white. Is white going to make some headway in trying to take their bonus, or are they going to try and do what I've done and try and claim an external bonus to keep maximum lines open for their cap in this exponential game? Yeah, they're going to take, it's a small bonus, only a +3 turn 1, but I'm sure they'll try and springboard from that into something else. Nice move, says white. Okay, are they feeling like they need to try and slow me down here, or do they just take their bonus? I think we see them just take their bonus. There's no reason to get too aggro too early. Okay, yeah, they're going to take the +3 and start making headway in Greenland. Ooh, losing 3 on a 2, but they get out of there for me. They want me to open the lines. I don't think I ever do, though. I don't think I ever do. 8 starting troops for purple, 7, 6. So these guys didn't trying to grab their bonuses. Yeah, purple gets the one next to me, as we thought. Yellow's going to go for Ontario, +6 bonus. Ooh, we get an oops being thrown. Looks like they don't. Yellow doesn't manage to take a turn 1 bonus. Okay. Can I snowball this? Can I actually snowball this game? That's what I'm thinking right now. I have potentials to snowball this and get a really early lead. It's risky, though, because I do lock my lines, as I said before. I think I am going to do it, though. Oh, God dice. Gonna give thumbs up. And bring some more troops into guard. Oh, wildcard. If we can hold on to that until the second round of trades in this exponential game, that is potentially going to lead me to the win. We'll see, though. Only a 6 cap for white. White lost a lot of troops, making some headway up there in Greenland. Pink sees where I'm situated. We know pink is located only in the center of this board. So now you're going to see me over these next couple of turns just start branching out my vision, trying to maximize where we can see across this board, really pin down those lines on this pink player. After pink, we want to kill orange. And again, once white takes Greenland, assuming they don't try and keep cheeky kill guards, we might even have a chained run here into all these next 3 players, and maybe even just the win being first in turn order. But let's not count our chickens before they roost, as the saying goes. Many, many things could go wrong in the meantime. Okay, so white should try and take Greenland here, otherwise they are going to fall behind very, very quickly. You need bonuses in the early game on this map. Let's double check that generation for pink. Pink didn't get a bonus. Okay, this is even better for me. Neither did yellow. No turn 1 bonuses for these guys. Okay, purple did, though. Purple starts with 16. Wait. Purple starts with 16? They took a double bonus turn 1? Super greedy play, but you got to respect it. As now they try and take Alaska as well. They get it. I don't know. This might be a little bit too greedy from purple. I mean, I guess I'm generating 17 per turn, but I mean, that's the end of my generation. I'm not going to take any more bonuses. Purple took another bonus. That is a little bit way too greedy, I think. Okay, let's try and maximize our vision now. Okay, we find out where the pink cap is. Get some troops back to camp. I don't think we see any breaking here. Still no bonus for pink. Wait, how does pink not have a bonus? Okay, they finally take their bonus. Someone's breaking here. Good luck, says yellow. Okay, yellow and pink are fighting. Orange still doesn't have a bonus either. Oh, orange was trying to take this. The +7. Okay, so yeah, this is mine and purple's game right now. Purple is snowballing just that little bit heavier than me. Expo cards. I don't want to go to 5 though. That's what I don't want to take an early kill because I want to get to 5 cards, maximize my chances of keeping hold of that wild card. Thanks, says White. White's at least pretending to try and take Greenland. Thanks, says Pink. Okay, so Pink still has stuff up there. But has White's put them on notice? Or they're trying to keep a sneaky kill guard, maybe. Good game, says Orange. Yeah, 21 per turn for purple. It's not overwhelming in an expo game. But I don't want to be the one going to war with them, obviously. Purple gets out of Greenland and puts in a guard stack there. Very well played, very well played. Okay, so I need to keep an eye on what White is generating. And we need them to be generating at least 13 per turn to give us an indication that maybe they've taken the Greenland bonus. Orange says thanks. They want me to get out of their bonus, which I can do, and I don't mind obliging them. Okay, so we find some more pink. Okay, we're now out of their bonus. Again, trying to line people up to die so early doesn't benefit me. So... And there's no point guarding that bonus from White. Again, I'm just trying to maximize my vision at this point and line up some kills when the expo cards really start to kick in. Purple is a little bit of a danger. We're generating so much, but we're not too far behind them. And crucially, we're before them in turn order, and it is exponential cards. So second round of trades, the trades are already up to like 30 odd to 50 on that second round of trades. We could see people die very, very early on. Okay, Orange is going to risk a 3 on 1 to grab this +7 bonus. Probably see them hit this purple one as well. So we think Orange is... Okay, yeah, they finally get it. Orange is capped in here somewhere. I think those are cap troops. White starts with 9, so still only on this bonus. They have not yet taken Greenland. They're trying to keep the kill guards. Very well played. So that means we know Pink's up there. We saw Pink being up there. And now Purple's guarding from the other side, so we can't get in there. Very well played by Purple. We should not have given up this position, in hindsight. Okay, Purple comes out to take a look around now. And gets a little stack for possible kills later on over here. Yeah, I like this play for Purple. Oops, says Pink. I want to make sure I'm not killable. We're not to any kind of kill attempts yet. need to be really careful and not to weaken anybody too much either. So I'm happy just to take a card and pass for now. We're up to 91 total troops already. We're so far ahead of these guys. But white and purple are keeping these kill guards up at the top. It's dangerous. If they can't get the kills, it stalls out this game. But it does prevent me from winning. Okay, orange finally holds their bonus. White generates 15. 5, 8, 13, 15. Okay, so white is taken. White has taken the Greenland bonus now. That's why we saw the oops from pink. Yeah, we don't kill pink yet. I get to keep the wild card as well. That's great. But I just keep putting out my feelers, putting out my little antennae across this map, figuring out where people are now. For the time when the kills become profitable. It's not this round of trades, but it will come pretty soonish. 21 per turn for purple. Purple's going to try and get in there before me to try and obviously chain the kills before I get a chance to. They are going to get some nice sizable amount of troops on this first round of trades as well. Being so low down in turn order, they might be able to grab the kills before I get a chance. I'm really hoping not. They're probably looking at yellow. Yellow hasn't had a bonus this entire game. Yellow is super killable. I need to kill guard yellow right now from purple. Otherwise, purple gets that kill. And obviously we don't want yellow. We don't want purple to get that yellow kill. And we don't know where yellow's capped either just yet. So we do need to try and figure that out. Why is that not letting me place the troops on there? Okay, there we go. Okay, we find the yellow cap. And we make it as hard as possible for purple to have a chance at grabbing that kill right now. We do not want them to get a trade in turn. Okay, here comes pink with the trade. And you can see why. The trades start to get up there really, really quickly. But yeah, yellow, you can see why bonuses are so important on this map, guys. The troop counts get up really quickly, and yellow is insanely weak. Yellow is insanely weak here. Very, very killable. We need them to survive to trade in. Otherwise, someone else is going to potentially steal this game out from under us. I'm going to be looking at the pink kill. My lines for pink are still open, crucially. From the cap, my lines for pink are open. We've got a solid sense that they've been removed now. Fully from Greenland. Yeah, 15 per turn. Pink has been fully removed. It's the only explanation of how much white is generating. They try to guard the kill as well. A little bit. I respect it. Okay, here comes purple. Have we done enough to dissuade them from going for yellow right now? We've definitely made it as difficult as we possibly can. Yeah, they don't have enough. And they lock their lines to the cap. Okay, here comes the trade for yellow, already up to 30. Next trade is 39 and then 51. This is how big these trades get. This is how quickly these trades start to grow in exponential. So I'm still lining up pink and or the pink kill here. We need pink not to trade, and we need other people not to be able to get the pink kill before us. I could trade on 3, but I shouldn't. I should not trade on 3 here. I still haven't seen this central position, but everybody's taken the bonuses, so we kind of know where everyone is. So we're just lining up for the next turn. We're assuming as long as pink doesn't trade in here, we should have this pink kill. We'll easily have enough to take the pink kill and trade in turn. If someone safety trades, it gets even easier for us to kill pink as well. And I think I just go for this kill every day of the week here. I don't see why we wouldn't go for it. I could even maybe chain it into yellow straight afterwards. Then can we chain it into anyone after that? Orange, maybe. But the trades might still be just too low to do that. And we might end up feeding the game. It's a risk either way. Going for it or waiting is a risk either way. Because everyone else is going to be on 4 cards as well. Okay, 9 being next to my cap I don't like. It makes it more awkward. For sure. Now I have to go through 19 more troops to get to the 36. Big 70 stack for purple. And being on 4 cards. Yeah, it's dangerous. Dangerous a little bit to go for this. Okay, purple's coming out to take a look around. Okay. This is a tough choice now. I think I have the kill, and I think I should go for it here. I think I have the kill, and I should go for it. I could be wrong. I could end up feeding this. Especially having to go through 19 troops. White has definitely set me up to fail. White has definitely set me up to fail here. Well, you only play these games once. And we've got 2 more games after this. Should we get really bad dies? Okay, we do get it. We do trade it, sir, but it was so costly. So costly. Really well played by our opponents there. Making it really pretty much just not worth it. Okay, so I end on 3 cards, which maybe means I survive. Look at the cluster of caps in the middle. We know why it took so long for people to get them. Okay, left with a 48 cap. No trade on 3. Okay, that is unfortunate. Okay, people are going to 5 cards. Let me know in the comments, guys. Did I preemptively strike too soon there? Did I strike too soon? Okay, white does trade in. Okay, if they end up feeding me here, if they go for me, they shouldn't. Like, oops, you're feeding the game. Okay, they don't realize I have a 48 cap left. Okay, they're feeding me. They're feeding the game. Okay, here comes purple. They're trying to tempt someone else to go for it. Like, it doesn't trade you in, purple. Don't do it. Okay, going for yellow here. Yeah, the yellow kill makes sense. It trades them in turn. So, yeah, just the right turn order for these guys. Just the right amount of troops coming in on the trades. And this would have happened whether I traded or not. So, yeah, we had to take our shot. We got really bad rolls. We couldn't chain it. So, purple gets the win here. They were allowed to hold tons of generation. And they're, I guess, for these settings, at the right point in turn order. I really needed a trade on 3 here to try and survive. I don't get it, which means orange is going to have a chance to try and kill me. Which they should do. And I do need to take a card. And purple tries to kill me either way. How do I survive here? I don't think I win this one now. It's basically, who do I want to win? And I could just let orange have a free win, basically. I don't love playing that way. But orange should 100% go for me and just get me anyway. So why not just end the game now and move on to the next one is what I'm thinking. There's no way for people to guard. There's been way too much bonuses taking going on. Everyone knows where everyone is. So either orange or purple win this game right now. Either orange or purple win the game. I guess these guys were trying to play for stalemates on holding number of caps. But, I mean, I don't want to do that. So, have at it, guys. Good luck. Good luck. I guess we're going to game 2 this round. Here we go. Trade comes in. 115 troops come in for orange. Do they go for it? They 100% should go for this. Because I probably don't. Okay, I've got a trade on 4. I think purple just gets me. Because they're still being allowed to generate so much. Like, if you're not going to go for my kill, you need to full send purple right now and reduce their generation. Okay, same story for white. White doesn't have enough to kill me. They should be stopping purple from winning. I mean, that's just an oop. That's just letting purple win. 27 per turn lets purple win this. I don't get that play from these other grandmasters. They let purple continue to generate everything. Maybe it's a bluff. Maybe it's trying to make purple think that they don't have me. But purple 100% goes for me here. They've got plenty of troops. If I somehow survive, what's my play? I mean, I'm not expecting to survive here. But I guess we sit on 2 caps and wait for stalemates. Okay, they're taking a very long time to think. They let me trade in. Okay. Somehow I survive this. I don't go for the white kill here. Not yet, at least. Okay, we're single capping now. I'm gonna do the obligatory 69 stacks. I'm not 100% sure on the stalemate rules. But let's hold the caps for now, because I don't think anyone's going for kills at the moment. Okay, trade on 3 comes in for orange. Is orange going to make a play? Oh, trade on 3 next turn for me would be lovely as well. Because purple is going to 5. And then purple will try and kill me on 3, I'm guessing. And yeah, you can see how big these trades are already in this exponential cards game. Okay, orange is trying to take a bonus. I love it. I love it. Can I snake my way to a win here? Very, very unlikely at this stage. Very, very unlikely. But like I said before, trading in and not going for the kill just lets these other people getting the bigger trades go for it and grab the cards instead of me. And not trading in, same story. They can all still trade after me and chain the kills. So I needed to make a play. I made a play. It was a massive risk. And yeah, it didn't pay off immediately, but we are still in this game somehow. These guys know I'm sitting on 3 caps. White says well played. Okay. Purple should go for the white kill right now. Their main stack is locked though. And they don't trade. They go to 5. They let me go to 3. Okay. 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 I need to be as sneaky as humanly possible now. It's all about just trying to survive to the next trade. And I think the best way I can do that is to try and get kill guarded over here in the top right. But we'll see. Please trade on 3. Please trade on 3. Oh, we don't get it. Okay, so I'm going to 4 again. But purple's going to get a chance to go for me yet again. Purple says, oops. Good luck says why. Purple says, oops. Are they going to go for the purple kill? Surely not. They just don't have it. I think they're trying to oops saying, don't go for black. You definitely don't have it. Which they don't. They definitely shouldn't go for it. I don't want to dab because I'll give away how many troops are on all my caps. I think most people could probably guess though at this point. 30 minutes in, I've managed to stay alive, taking a very risky second round of trade kill. Big trade comes in for white. Are they going to go for purple? They should try and kill guard me here. I'm hoping they try and kill guard me. And all this not going for me is psyching out the purple player as well, making purple think that I'm just not killable. But like I say, these are all grandmasters. They all know what they're doing. So if someone goes for it, okay, Speedster should be kill guarding me in the top. They don't do it. They let purple go for the play. 300 troops come in. This is borderline enough troops to get all 3 of my caps and still somehow get everything of me. But I have done the best I possibly can to spread myself out to maximally stay alive. They might think that this is their only chance, only shot to try and win. I mean, this is an oops. This is an oops. I think they've locked their lines to get back up and around into Greenland. This is just feeding the game. This is just feeding the game. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Unless they've got a stack we don't know about, they can't get back round. They cannot get back round. Oh, maybe they can. Maybe they can. Okay, do they get it? Are they good? I mean, they fed the game. If they fail it, orange wins. If they get it, it's well played. And yeah, these settings should not be 90 seconds. Everyone's a grandmaster. These settings should be 60 seconds. Should not just be allowing people all the time in the world, but they get it. So purple's going to win. They'll trade in turn from this. I don't know if they win though, because that was very, very costly. That was very, very costly. They do get like 300 troops back, but I don't think that's enough to win. I don't think that's enough to win, unfortunately. Yeah, they're down to 400. They are a card ahead, but now orange and white need to team up on purple, and purple's lines are all messed up. I think that was actually a bad play for purple. I think that was actually a bad play there. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you think. And going back to this gap is definitely a bad play. You should probably sit on... Oh, I don't know. Yeah, all the lines are blocked for purple now. Yeah, I don't like that play. It's not just because they kill me there. They just locked all their lines. They will, in theory, be the next to trade. But these orange and white are good enough to knock them down without opening any of their lines again. So purple's kills chances now from this here on out drop to like 0 if orange and white just play it right, which I expect them to do. And yeah, you see they're not... Okay, I take it back. Hitting this cap was just a massive mistake for orange. You want to leave that cap locked. That is just a big mistake. Okay, big mistake from orange. Again, giving purple the chance to come off cap. Yeah, opening purple's lines here again. Yeah, big mistake. But I don't love it. But they can only get so far, look. So they can't really go for kills. They still can't go for kills. They can go for the orange kill, though. That is why it's such a massive mistake of orange. So what they should have done is just keep chipping down at the exteriors of purple. Never hit this territory. Hitting this has just fed the game to purple, I think. The orange player. TVDBS. All this, great play. Opening the cap. That was the one mistake. White shouldn't try and lock their cap here. Okay, they do. They're playing for bonuses instead. I don't know the validity of that. Okay, they're trying to keep a sneaky purple guard. This is what they should have done with me, but they didn't. I wonder why they didn't do this with me. Obviously just wanted me out of the game. Okay, trade on 3 comes in for purple. 561 on top. Okay, the lines are not open. The lines aren't actually open. They need to add something over here to get this orange kill. They should definitely go for it right now because white has just locked their cap. Need to add over here to get it. Okay, they do. This is going to be the GG. Purple's going to win now. And there's very little that these guys are going to be able to do about it. So, misplay by orange. And yeah, not trying to guard me up at the top. Also a misplay by white. Just basically allowing purple to win. So it looks like the purple player is going to take game number 1. Ooh, locking your lines up to another misplay. So we're seeing a lot of noobery here. They know they're not going to trade in turn. Yeah. Now they need to get everything back on 1 cap so that a trade on 3 for white minimize and yeah, trade on 3. Okay. This is why I hate these settings. It's just trade on 3 lottery. So white just gets the cap run and wins. Right, this is just... It's just trade on 3 RNG. And it rhymes nicely as well. Trade on 3, RNG. Just let it roll off the tongue, guys. Trade on 3, RNG. We got a little bit of strategy in there to trying to survive. What do you guys think? Let me know. That was game 1 of round 8 of the Capital Conquest World Championship. We don't manage to take the GG this time around, but I think we did the best that we could. Let me know in the comments if you disagree. Did I go too early? Should I have gone to 5 cards in that second round of trades? Does everyone else go to 5 cards? If I do, potentially. But again, it's just so much troop generation that taking that first kill gets really, really costly. Maybe I should have just waited till the trades got bigger and bigger. Let me know in the comments. If you want to pick up some more tips, tricks, and strategies, check out the videos popping up on screen right now. And we'll see you in the next one.